What's a good bird identification guide for the Blue Mountains? If you are curious about birdwatching in the Blue Mountains, you might be wondering what makes a good bird identification guide for this stunning region. The Blue Mountains are home to a rich variety of bird species, making it a fantastic spot for bird enthusiasts. A solid guide should cover the many birds that call this area home, including small forest birds, colorful parrots, and unique species that you won't find anywhere else. You can expect to see birds like the brown thornbill, yellow thornbill, and striated thornbill. Other notable species include fairy wrens, robins, silver-eyes, red-browed finches, king parrots, crimson rosellas, sulphur-crested cockatoos, galahs, Australian magpies, satin bowerbirds, and the remarkable superb lyrebird. Each of these birds has its own special features that make them unique. A good guide will describe key identification features such as size, color, and distinctive markings. For example, the striated thornbill has a spotted cap that makes it stand out. It is also important to note behaviors, like the tail flicking of the superb lyrebird or the bower-building habits of satin bowerbirds. Understanding where these birds typically resided is essential too, as they can often be found in dense shrubbery, eucalyptus forests, or even in gardens. When looking for a practical guide, consider one that includes clear photographs or illustrations. This is especially helpful since some birds, like satin bowerbirds, have males and females that look quite similar until they mature. Descriptions of bird calls or songs are also important, as many species are shy and well camouflaged. Additionally, a good guide will provide information on seasonal presence and behaviors, including feeding habits and nesting patterns. Maps or suggestions for the best local spots to observe specific species can be incredibly useful. For instance, areas like Blue Gum Swamp, Little Switzerland Trail, or Echo Point are known for their birdwatching opportunities. Since the Blue Mountains are home to some species that are endemic to New South Wales, it is beneficial for a guide to highlight these special birds and their unique traits. Observing birds in their natural habitats should be done respectfully. A good guide will encourage birdwatchers to look for subtle signs such as distinctive calls or movement patterns in the foliage. Many birds prefer dense cover for safety, so patience is key. In summary, a good bird identification guide for the Blue Mountains should combine detailed species information, visual aids, behavioral descriptions, and local observation tips. This will help you appreciate the diverse avian life and habitats in this beautiful region.